Hi everyone, welcome back to our tutorials for the Lego Movie 2 game. So I've just completed the asteroid field and it's not crazy obvious where you're kind of supposed to go next, and it kind of took me a little while to work it out. Even when I got to the next world, it wasn't massively obvious what I was meant to do. So I'm going to take you through all of that now and show you. You can see you can't get to the next world here. What you actually need to do is press up, and that will take you to Rex-Ploration, and it's here where you'll just kind of like explore different environments, and this one in particular is the Old West. But with all the talk of it being an explorer region, it doesn't necessarily feel like it's a significant part of the storyline, but it is something you need to go through to be able to continue the story in a little bit. So I'll show you exactly what happens. Firstly, you need to talk to Mr. Ice Cream Dude, who will give you all these party permits to be able to give out. Now you kind of don't really figure out what you're supposed to do with those at this stage. You don't need to worry about it too much, you just need to go through the process to be able to move on. But that's not the only thing he gives you. He also gives you a camera. So this section of the game is pretty much just an introduction to the Explorer regions, the Rex-Ploration regions, and to get you the camera. So once you've got those two things done, you're pretty much free to then go back and continue the story, and that's exactly what happens. So you get the camera, you've got to take a photograph of him before you can continue it, but as soon as you snap him, you will get this whole scene here. So you've landed on one of many Explorer worlds that are scattered throughout the galaxy. You can return to the story by going back to the warp tunnel. So you return back to here, talk to Wildstyle, go back through the tunnel, and suddenly you're back into the main story. Now it's worthwhile exploring the Old West to make sure that you've picked up enough of the masterpieces to be able to continue the story. But as soon as you kind of go through this process, and you can see I've kind of like spent a lot of time exploring this region, I just need to get one masterpiece done. So then as soon as you've got enough, you'll be able to unlock your next region, and you click on the down button to be able to get to that, because you're looking to return to the star system, and that will give you this one here, which is the Caesarian Jungle, and that's where you go after the asteroid field. This is the kind of main one. So you go to the Old West, and then you go to the Caesarian Jungle. So that's it, guys. Hopefully it helps you out, and if it does, drop us a like below. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the links on the left hand side, and check out our shop with the links below that. You can see the rest of our videos for the Lego Movie 2 game with the links on the right hand side. Leave any comments below, and I will catch you next time.